How did a 21-year-old guy who lived in complete isolation inside his room for 2 years manage to survive in Vietnam? Please take a moment to step into a part of my life and experience it with me. Shall we begin with a glass of juice and some common Vietnamese foods? I'd like you to experience and help balance my life through this together. For those 2 years, I did almost nothing. I lived in complete isolation, isolating myself in a small room. Hi, I'm Kwai. This is my little stuffed bear that I really like. It's amazing because normally I sleep until noon every day and don't feel like doing anything. So this feels like a real miracle, being able to wake up early and do something more meaningful. I think I'll go take a shower and take care of myself first before stepping out into the world. Honestly, I've changed so much compared to who I was 2 years ago. If the version of me back then could see me now, I'm sure he would be very disappointed. In the past, I had a job I was passionate about, and it was quite stable. It was truly a memorable time. However, after a severe mental breakdown, I fell apart completely. I gave up on everything and shut myself away in isolation for 2 years. Although I did try to pick myself up and start again, it seemed like everything had been stripped away from me, even the job I was so passionate about. No matter how hard I tried to find new work, nothing felt suitable. Everything was in chaos, and I felt completely powerless. However, I know I can't stay like this indefinitely. I still have my parents, and I have a future ahead with so many things in life worth stepping out to experience. Perhaps the most important thing I need to do now is to walk out of this room and face the world outside. I'm now receiving treatment to clear up my acne for good. Since I've avoided sunlight for such a long time, my skin has gotten quite pale and dark. This is one of the achievements I managed to accomplish more than 2 years ago. Today is the first time I took my motorbike out to eat breakfast. In the past, I would always order delivery so that the food could be brought directly to my room. Can you roleplay with me and experience what my day is like? Today is the first day I'm stepping out of my dark room. I'm heading to the town center to grab some breakfast. Since my house is less than a kilometer away, it's a quick and convenient trip. These roadside food stalls are a common sight all across Vietnam. I really enjoy eating at places like this because they feel simple, authentic, and relaxing. Plus, the weather is quite hot in
Lấy một
Vietnam right
tô
now,
phở
so it's nice to sit somewhere open and casual.
phở bò chị. Dạ.
In my hometown, this is a very popular dish. People call it pho, although some also refer to it as hủ tiếu. Even as a Vietnamese person, I'm not entirely sure why. I think every region has its own unique culture, traditions, and way of naming things. I wasn't paying attention, and some of the soup accidentally splashed into my eye. My eye is really irritated and stinks a lot. I'm done eating now. It was really nice. I haven't had this dish on my own in a very long time. This bowl of pho cost 25,000 Vietnamese dong, which is just about $1. I live in a small neighborhood in Vietnam, and it holds a special place in my childhood. Today, I'll take you on a tour and introduce you to the area where I was born and raised. This is the most beautiful road in the area. It's surrounded by tall trees, creating a peaceful atmosphere. One of my favorite things is how the colors change with the seasons. Because of its beauty, many photographers and locals come here to take pictures, especially during important moments and special occasions. A lot of foreigners are surprised by the traffic in Vietnam. At first glance, it may look a bit chaotic, but for locals, it's just part of everyday life. As for me, I'll simply turn on my signal, wait until there are fewer vehicles on the road, and then make my way across safely. I know I look a little untidy at the moment. Before I started making this video, my hair had grown very long. My bangs were almost down to my chin. Some people even teased me about it. Looking back, I think choosing to leave my small room and go outside was one of the best decisions I've ever made. The bustling atmosphere here somehow brings me a sense of calm. In the same frame, you can see two contrasting worlds, the peace and quiet on one side, and the lively rhythm of everyday life on the other. I seem to have wandered into a coffee shop that's popular with middle-aged people. Strangely enough, sitting here makes me feel relaxed and at peace. Instead of ordering coffee, I chose a glass of tomato juice and took some time to relax. I've noticed that many foreign visitors are fascinated by the way Vietnamese coffee is made. One tourist once told me that it was unlike anything he had seen before, and that the aroma was amazing. Here in Vietnam, coffee isn't just about drinking, it's also part of social life, a way for people to sit down, chat, and connect with one another. To keep things interesting, I'll leave out the repetitive parts. Right now, it's 4:30 p.m. I wrote down a plan for this day. It feels exciting because I know it might be the first step toward changing myself, my lifestyle, and my mindset for the better. I have written out a plan for today. I'm really nervous/excited, but this could change me as a person, my lifestyle, and my mindset/spirit. The coach advised me to take it easy on the first day. So instead of pushing myself too hard, I'm starting by building up my endurance. I didn't think I would ever have the courage to walk around with a camera and record like this. Crowds make me nervous, and in the beginning, I seriously considered stopping the filming. But if I kept avoiding things and stayed locked in the same routine, spending day after day in a small room, I felt like nothing in my life would ever change. I haven't been running for very long, and I'm already sweating like crazy. I made it through 20 minutes of running, and honestly, I'm proud of myself. It's my first day at the gym, and I'm feeling incredibly motivated. After taking a short break, I moved on to the stationary bike. To be honest, I wasn't even sure what this machine was called at first. I can change the difficulty to suit my training. If I turn it to the right, it gets really heavy, and if I turn it to the left, it becomes much lighter. It's rush hour now, so the place is quite crowded. Many people come here after work to exercise and take better care of their health. I've just finished my workout, and now I'm heading home. I might treat myself to a little snack along the way. It's nearly 6 o'clock in the evening, and the daylight is fading as the sky gradually darkens. These snack stalls are a familiar part of daily life in Vietnam. You can see them
Cô ơi,
almost everywhere, especially in busy
thật sự
town centers.
nước đá bao nhiêu một cây vậy cô?
Cô bán 13.000, 25.000 hai cây.
Lấy con 25 quả 2 cây.
Hai cây.
What I bought is called stone grilled sausage. It's a simple but very popular snack, especially among high school and university students. Both of these together cost 30,000 Vietnamese dong, just a little over $1, which is quite affordable. I know it may feel a bit sudden to end the video here, but that's all I have for today. If you'd like, follow along and experience this journey with me. You might be wondering what happens next in my life, and the truth is, I'm wondering the same thing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Goodbye for now.